Our god, the neon moon Galnar, has abandoned us. Our village lies in ruin, its people scattered. The last embers of hope fade as dark forces close in. In the shadow of the woods, beasts older than time itself awaken, hungering for our flesh and our souls. We took a pact to protect what remains, to seek a new god. But with the death of Galnar, strange powers have awoken within us. Now we are cursed with the unknown, and the hunt has just begun.
Hi, hello, and welcome to our game of Woodland Gods, or at least the one-page RPG hack of it, since this lovely game normally takes months to complete, and we only have 3 hours. We bend the rules a little, and we hope you're going to have a good time with our wonderful cast as they merrily wander through a gruesome wonderland of woods and animals. My name is Anniek. I will be the speaker of lore today. I go by she, they pronouns. And in a minute, we will go around to our lovely cast. They can briefly tell us who they're playing today, how excited they are for this, and then we're going to get right into the game because we are, in fact, raising money for NAMI. This game was supposed to be part of a month of fundraising for NAMI. However, several health crises in this cast made us postpone a few times. But we're here now. I almost lied. Mostly healthy? We're not all healthy. That would just be untrue. Mostly healthy. So we're just gonna play this game and see if we can raise some additional funds at the very, very tail end of our fundraiser month. With me today, I'm just gonna start with Liz. Who are you and who are you playing?
Hi, friends. I'm Liz. I use she, they pronouns, and today I am playing Ryland, who is a gray wolf. And in our merry band of misfit animals, she acts as security for the group and is known as the Watcher. So, uses she, her pronouns.
Yes. We'll give a quick intro of this poor bereft cult as we go into our game. For now, Mika, who are you and who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Mika. I'm a pronouncer he, him. I'm a director producer over at Roll D5, and today I am playing Lemonwhisker Fimbo, who is a little dumb fox who makes cheese, is a hunter, and is also a little bit of a gossip.
A little bit. A little
Yeah,
bit.
just a little bit.
The tagline upon Lemonwhisker's creation was every group needs a himbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scavenger. He's the village scavenger.
He is
That's
the
the word I was looking
scavenger.
for. Yeah.
Yeah. Also in this lovely group, Lana.
That's me. Hi, my name is Lana. I use pronouns she, her, or they, whatever I feel like. And I am playing Jill, daughter of Jill. I am a stoat. I am very important. I've been here a very long time. I am a generational member of this party. And I am also the priest because God loves me the most.
We'll get into all of that a little later.
When if you want to
First,
join, I'm your onboarder.
you are in fact the onboarder of what is currently technically a dead cult. But last, certainly not least, Jelly.
Hi everyone, I'm Jelly Fishlines. My pronouns are he, him, and I do a lot of things. I run the Playback Static podcast. That is at most that I'm going to tell you about right now, other than I'm going to be doing a game jam for David Lynch. Rest in peace, my dude. But hi, I'm playing Polaris, who also uses he, him pronouns. He is a moose. He's kind of freaky. He's piebald, and God might actually love him the most because he has some special shit going on.
All right. they've mentioned God a few times now because as the game setting expects of us, all of these lovely creatures are in a cult that is a subdivision of a little village. Their cult at creation was lovingly described as midsummer levels of devotion, but make it anthropomorphic animals and a little creepier because they worship. Yeah, you still worship him. You haven't given up yet. Gulnar the Undying, their location of worship, a beautiful glowing moon in the woods that most of us would recognize as a neon sign, but something that is not a familiar concept to these animals living in a post-apocalyptic world. Now, as a cult, of course, there are certain things you need to do to worship your god appropriately. And, well, that's where things went a little bit wrong. The sacrifice that they were supposed to deliver for the new moon ritual was eaten by. You know what? We're just not going to name names. After that, everyone overslept for the new moon ritual, and when they finally deigned to make an appearance at the blue moon, the light was off. The moon was broken in pieces on the ground, and there was a body nearby. And immediately, paw and hoof pointing began, and a certain amount of infighting. And honestly, I really like that part. So I think that's where we're going to get into it. We are going to open this on the four of you at the broken neon moon sign standing near a corpse.
So, who broke it?
You're the only one with big enough paws.
Yeah. I heard it was Lenny.
Lenny?
Yeah, you know Lenny. I talk about Lenny sometimes.
Does he have big enough paws for this?
Yeah.
Ryland?
Ryland is like half listening to the conversation. She's pacing back and forth, like sniffing around the body, trying to like inspect the breakage. She's like half listening, not really listening.
I mean, we can at least like pray. I think we should pray. I think everything will go better if we pray.
Okay. More about Lenny. Lenny's a polar bear, and is kind of
Are you-
unhappy to not be in the Arctic. This is me praying.
Okay,
Floris!
I need.
Floris!
Okay. Let me. Okay. I.
Sit pretty, my lemon. Sit pretty.
Okay. Is this pretty? Pretty is very subjective.
Yes,
I'm not going to be mad much. Who broke it?
I need Jill and Lemonwhisker to roll Heretic, please, and if Ryland could roll Villager for me. You roll a d6. I would like to know if it's equal to or under your stat.
It is above my heretic.
Okay.
So
it
that
is
means
under.
I take. So does that mean I take one away from heretic and put it into villager?
Yes. Yep.
All right.
Of course it is under.
And mine.
Of course it is under. The priest knows how to pray. Lemonwhisker, you're following all of Jill's directions as you normally do, because why wouldn't you listen to Jill when it comes to praying? Just it doesn't seem to be working the way it normally does. Maybe Jill doesn't really mean it anymore.
Do you mean it? Maybe you're the one who broke it and Lenny was just trying to make you feel better.
What?
Yeah.
For
Oh, no.
generations, the Jills have prayed to Gulnar the Undying.
Maybe you
Why
don't
would I
want to.
break?
Maybe you just don't want to be in the family business anymore. I don't know.
It is all I was brought up to be, Lemonwhisker. It is. I bleed Gulnar.
Oh no, Patricia Barquette seems to think that your heart's just not in it anymore.
You know what I think about Patricia.
No, I know, and she knows too. I told her
Good for her.
it wasn't very nice, and I thought that she should know.
All right,
I-
God.
Mm.
Oh dear, Golnar.
Polaris, I've not seen you pray yet. I know you're like pointing fingers and he who smelt it dealt it, but at least try. Try.
I haven't named a single name.
You should do it. It's very freeing.
No,
Okay, that was
this is
rude.
broken.
Mm.
This is broken.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone bring the sacrifice?
I thought you did. It was too big for
What?
me to carry. I am but small.
That is fair. You are small. I wouldn't put that on you. Who brought the sacrifice?
Just as
I
like a
thought you.
point of clarification, we all ate the sacrifice, right? And that's why we overslept. Okay. I just wanted to be like
Okay.
super clear about
Yeah.
that part because I was like, wait a minute, I thought we all partook.
You all did. There
That's
was a lot of
snappish.
communal blame that quickly started being deflected upon each other when it became clear that you had caused an actual issue with your behavior.
I mean, there was enough, right? There was enough left for the ritual,
There should be.
right?
There should
I went
be.
back for seconds.
Fucking damn it.
I thought it was okay because Lenny wasn't there.
But how much did you have, Ryland?
What, me?
Yes.
What? No, nothing. No. What? How dare you?
Do you swear on Gulnar? Do you?
She literally like reaches out and puts a paw and like claps against the plastic of the neon sign.
No!
Yes, I swear. On our dead god, he's dead. And like taps it.
I'm
Hey,
going to like
that's where you shouldn't touch it.
I'm going to like gently kick the body, just like gently touch it, like
Prod. Ryland rolled villager because they were doing their villager job of checking out the body as the security watcher, everything. Over or under?
Under.
Under. As Polaris is prodding this, you'd already like half flipped this body over. And it's pretty carved up. Someone took the good bits. The liver's gone, the heart's
Ooh.
gone. Like all of that
Oh.
super juicy organ meat and all of like the nice big meaty chunks are gone. But, and this is the part that would freak you out a little bit. It looks like it wasn't done with claws or teeth. These are incredibly clean, precise removals.
God was murdered.
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of sacrilegious, but okay.
I'll also, I don't know how observant Lemonwhisker is in general. I think once Jill takes a bit of a breath and Ryland focuses on Polaris instead of on the corpse, Polaris's eyes are weirdly glowing. That they were not yesterday.
Hey, your eyes are glowing.
What? What?
Yeah.
Lemon,
Or the
Lemon
the
Whiskers, can I climb on your back? Because Polaris is really high up and I want to see.
yeah. Okay. Ow. Ow. Careful. Ow. Okay.
Your eyes are glowing. This is very weird.
Is it?
Okay.
It's a really, once you're like up there, eye contact up there, it's this really familiar blue moonlight.
Wait, I will jump from Micah to Polaris, climb onto your head, and go from
Mika,
the top
like
of your
Mikachu.
schnoz. Yes.
What?
I'm sorry, Mika. I'm sorry,
Oh, yeah.
Lemon
If
Whiskers
you're going to
head.
start with Micah again, I will start with
I'm-
Micah again because that's how you say it in Dutch, and you're
Let me
not
just-
bringing me down with you.
I know. I'm
Mika.
sorry, Lemon
No, you're
Whiskers.
good. You're good.
I'm jumping
We
from
can
Lemon
do
Whiskers.
this, Lana.
Oh, we can do this. We can do this. I'm jumping from Lemon Whiskers to Polaris, going on top of his head and putting my head over. So I'm like, if this is his head, I'm going like this to look at his eyes. And I will be staring into your eyes for the next, like, uncomfortable 10 seconds.
Can you get down? I'm not. This isn't very comfortable.
I'm not on you anymore. I am on Polaris.
What? Oh. Oh, okay. Then I guess this is the weighing of sadness.
I will stand up on top of Polaris's head, and I will proclaim, Polaris has consumed Golnar and has become one with them. Hey, I don't know what to do.
Rylan kind of like sits back on her haunches and so Jill, does that, as you know, our priest who knows everything about
Yes.
Golnar, does that mean that
Yes.
Polaris is now our god? Like, is this like a physical embodiment sort of situation?
I am thinking if we should remove Golnar from Polaris or worship Polaris, but I really don't want to. So just give me a minute here. Talk amongst yourselves.
I mean, I have an idea.
Okay.
What if I'm a guide to Golnar?
Elaborate.
What if that and points at like the dead body that I don't recognize as an animal? What if that was an avatar to come give us a message and something killed the avatar?
Yeah, I think Lenny said something similar. I agree with that.
Sorry. I love Lemon Whiskers so much. Okay. But why then do you seem to be embodying the all-encompassing light of Golnar?
To find
Very
it.
good question.
Light for light.
Huh?
Probably to find him. Light for light. Guide the people that follow Golnar
Right.
to him.
So wherever you're looking, he will be. Okay. Follow
that's
Polaris.
cool. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna ask Ryland a little bit of help to scout ahead. We're gonna go find our fucking god.
Okay, yeah.
Yay.
I think so. You'll ask, and Ryland will nod and then close her eyes. She
Oh,
she has a special ability, and I would like to use it.
please.
May I also look with my special eyes to see if there's a
My
trail?
special eyes.
I will first resolve Ryland's special eyes. Oh. Yeah, no, fun stuff. Ryland, you close your eyes and you try to use your special sight. you don't see the light that is inside of Polaris.
Mm-hmm.
You do see, like you're used to this blue-white glow, right, of your moon that's always been there to comfort you and guide you, and it's always been Galnar there for you. As you close your eyes, you see a symbol you've never seen before,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a searing yellow and red. And currently, you asked before if it was directional.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessarily that you can tell what direction it's coming from, but you can sort of feel its warmth. And currently, not burning, just cozy warm.
Okay. Okay.
No, nothing super close that would concern you. Let's leave it. It's like hotter and colder.
Okay.
Something's nearby, but not close enough to be an instant issue right now.
Okay. And I have one question about the body.
Yes.
Does it have a particular smell that we would like a cologne or like a body odor that we would associate with this creature?
I don't think you've smelled humans before. I think considering you are tool using little weirdos, you would be able to tell that there's like a sort of a not a cooking oil kind of smell, but like a weapon oil kind of smell. Like the kind of oil you use when you sharpen a blade or something like that.
Hunters. Sorry.
Very pungent.
That was Liz, not Ryland, obviously. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, but definitely no glow from Polaris.
Oh.
Has anybody seen Mani, by the way?
Who?
The person, the bear.
Oh.
Oh God.
Lenny, the polar bear, your friend?
No.
Oh,
Mani,
yeah.
the grizzly.
Oh.
Do we have two Lennys? I always get them
Manny.
confused. Oh,
Mani.
Manny!
Oh.
I thought he
No.
died.
I haven't seen them in a couple days. Oh no.
Oh.
Can I try to
Betrayal.
use like the light of my god in my eyes to try and track down like where like essentially like adopted dad is gone?
Yes.
Would I have remembered seeing them leave at some point?
I mean, people wander in and out of your random little village all the time. You don't have like a nice defined city wall or anything.
Sure.
You don't even just have a clearing. So considering your security, you would have noticed he was in and out of the woods. But again, Bear's Woods, not very unusual. Let's see. You want to use your inner light to find your adopted dad.
Yes.
All right. Sure. He's at home.
Okay. Will somebody go check Manny's house?
Do you not want to go? This is your
I-
father.
Yeah.
I'm
Are you
afraid of
fighting?
I'm afraid of what I'll find.
Oh. We can go together.
Yeah, we can go together.
Here, hold my tail. And we can go.
Oh, baby.
Except I don't know
Polaris-
where I'm going, so you'll have to lead, and I'll be walking backwards.
Polaris, I'm fine to ride on your back, right? I'll be praying.
Polaris, do you grab hold of Lemonwhisker's tail?
like very gently, and I like try to make sure that like Lemonwhisker is at least able to like turn around a little bit to like walk in a regular manner.
Oh,
It's
thank
like
you.
grabbing a handful of branches.
Oh,
Okay.
Probably fine.
Also, probably with your mouth, right? Or are you walking on your hind legs?
I'm using just like my mouth very gently, like.
okay, okay.
Mouthful of branches.
Yeah, that
Thanks.
feels funny. No, it's fine. Where are we going?
I think
I like lead
Rylan-
everyone to Manny's house.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think
Okay.
Rylan probably knows where everybody beds down for the night, so she probably kind of
Yeah.
trots alongside too. So.
Okay.
Anniek, I would like you to know that Jill is externally peacefully praying, internally panicking because what the fuck?
A valid response, honestly. I think considering Ryland and Jill are also both pretty observant, considering the aspects you chose, when Polaris gently grabs Lemonwhisker's tail in his mouth, you would hear like branches rattling almost. Like it's louder than it should be. You lead everybody to Manny's house. Ryland, if you blink, the light is brighter and warmer. Lemonwhisker, are you actually walking backwards?
Yeah, every so often I'm looking over my shoulder.
Yeah, perfect. In that case, everyone but Lemonwhisker would see on Manny's door painted in a sort of brownish red liquid, a symbol. Sort of like a how to describe this? It's like a cross with a circle in the middle.
Same symbol that I saw when I closed my eyes?
Why, yes.
Oh.
Is it like this?
Yes. Well, the legs are a little longer, but yes.
They're like this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna gently open the door.
Ryland, your sense of smell, blood, by the way. Gently opening the door with your hoof. I'm having so much fun visualizing this. It's really dark inside. The scent of blood is a little stronger. And if you finish pushing the door open with your hoof and you put your hoof down to keep walking, you hear this sort of squelching noise.
Oh no, is it wet?
It is wet.
Oh
I'll
no.
take a step back.
You take a step back, put your hoof back down. It sort of does a thing where there was so much goo under it, it slides a little.
I don't like this.
What's going on? I can't see.
Turn around.
Okay. Lemonwhisker turns around and starts snarling. Like, I don't like this. No. What happened?
Distress
Ryland?
noises.
Yeah.
Ryland!
Yeah. I think Rylan kind of puffs up a little bit and pushes her way through the door. Sticky paws and all.
Very sticky paws, wet paws, lots of squelching. Doesn't just smell like blood anymore. We've reached feces, urine, just awful. It remains incredibly dark inside to the point where it doesn't make sense considering you left the door open behind you. It should not be this dark in here.
I'm gonna stick my special glowing eyes in through the door.
am I able to see anything? Or is it like obviously unnatural darkness that you can't see through?
Obviously unnatural darkness.
Okay.
Okay, wait. And I will run on the back of Polaris and jump off and outside, and I'll go to the little temple house. I must have something that mimics the light of our Lord Gulnar the Undying for our prayers and stuff. So what do I have?
Currently, I would assume a panic attack because all of
Yes.
Galnar's light in the temple is out. Every symbol is fading. Every
Right.
light is gone.
Even the little thing where I have to twist the little thing and then Gulnar's light comes out?
You have to squeeze it, not twist it.
Yeah, right, I have a squeezy one.
Yes.
Pop it.
There is light that comes out of it, and it is currently kind of a yellowy orange rather than that lovely blue you're used to.
This is the wrong light. Still, it is light. Light is good. Light. I will slither back and go like this. I will look away and go, Rylan, here, I help. And there is a tiny bit of light.
The yellow light does penetrate the darkness. Polaris's blue eyes do nothing, but the yellow light helps. And what you see is basically if someone took a bear and turned it into a 50,000 piece puzzle.
What?
Big puzzle.
Very, again, not like wild animal attack shredded. Someone used very sharp, very small, very precise implements and sort of laid it out like one of those anatomical models, but on the floor because they didn't have any, we don't have fish wire. But it's very exact, like someone separated the biceps from the triceps, but laid them next to each other where they're supposed to connect. The problem is once you start laying someone out, certain organs take up a lot more space than when they're squished together, so they ran out of room.
Anniek, point of order. Have you been watching Hannibal or something?
No.
You should. You'd love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll write it down.
No, seriously. Please do.
I'm putting it on the list.
It's like this, but with Mads Mikkelsen. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like his face.
Oh no, his face is lovely. Anyway, this is not lovely.
Polaris, the bit under your hoof used to be your adopted dad's spleen.
Oh.
What the fuck? I am going to just gently step back, and I am going to just like you've never seen Polaris shake. Never.
I will stop squeezing my light maker. We don't have to see this. We really don't. The Gulnar gives light and takes away when we don't need it. Okay, let's all step back. Step back. Come, children, come. Let's sing the happy song. Light, light, all is light, light, light.
I'm going to maul whoever did this to death.
Yes.
And
you
eat
don't
their
have claws, though.
gallbladder.
But maybe Lemonwhiskers will do the mauling for you.
Yeah. You bet I will.
Aww.
Yeah.
But let's sing together for joy. Light, light, light is light. Light is light. Maybe it's a test.
I feel
maybe this is all a test.
Ryland. Can you track whoever did this?
Yeah. Does the room have the same smell from the body near the light?
Minus the human plus bear, but definitely still that same pungent oil smell, yes.
Does the little squeezy lamp have like a handle on it?
No, it's like you squeeze.
It's like a fucking
In Dutch, we call it a knijpkat, which roughly translates to squeeze
Squeeze cat.
cat.
Squeeze cat.
it's a
Pump
like
light.
there's also like I'm picturing it like the thing that people used to like puff coals in order to like
Oh,
make
Kinda.
it warmer.
Yeah.
A
Okay,
bellow.
yeah.
It's-
Thank you.
Yeah,
That
it's sort of like a
helps.
bellow.
Wait,
Yeah,
I think I
Hang
can.
on. I'm just gonna post a picture of this in the Woodland Gods chat.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I see.
That's the modern version. There's
Got
shittier ones, but I'll give you the modern one.
Okay.
Yeah, the modern versions do have a little twisty thing, Anniek.
Well, the
Told you.
question.
Oh,
was-
We
this
agreed
one,
on the
yes.
technology level for your world, Lana.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
The question was more like, would she be able to hold like a handle in her mouth to use the light inside?
As long as you go like this.
Hey,
Sure.
we're not gonna do that. Okay.
I can sit on your shoulders and do it for you.
Who knew that
Perfect.
losing your god would have like bad effects on your life, right?
That's very.
Oh my god. No, don't
He's
talk to me
not gone.
about
He's
that.
testing us.
God is testing us. That's perfect.
I am
yes.
God. Oh wait, what?
So, let's have Jill.
Your god was mad at us, which is why he's testing us.
Jill is going to perch kind of between Ryland's ears. with
Beautiful.
the- with
Excuse
the
me,
lamp
Lemonwhisker. Our
Yes.
God.
And kind of
Yes.
direct the light around inside so that we can kind of look and see if we can notice anything again that's obviously out of place besides the bits of bear. because
Besides the
that,
bits of what used to be Manny.
that part's very obvious, but anything else
Yes.
that would kind of give us an idea as to where the attacker came from, where they
Sure.
went to, anything like that.
Roll villager. Because
Roll
you're using your
villager.
gerb.
My gerb.
Your gerb.
That is a 2. That is below.
Do I have to
Very
roll for
good.
knifecut?
Not yet. You're doing very well. At some point you're gonna
Oh,
roll
good.
for exhaustion.
I will be closing my eyes and singing to Golnar because I don't want to see all this.
Valid.
In that case, roll heretic.
Yeah.
If that's what we're doing. Ryland, you would see another rune in addition to the
I
one
will,
that was on the door.
I will give myself a reroll.
Fair enough. Jill can have a reroll as part of her special talent
Oh.
in this particular case.
I am fine.
Debatable, but sure.
Tiny
let
point
me-
of order, because what is my villager job? Because I have an on-boarder and a priest. That's both.
Priest is your villager job, and on border was your
Cult job.
whatchamacallit? Cult job.
Heretic job.
But I had to roll for heretic when I was praying, which is my priest job. So when do I ever
No,
roll for my
because
villager?
you were regular villager priest, and then you had your on.
Oh,
There was priest and there was priest. Remember?
no.
Because
But
not
that's
everyone
fine.
not everyone was in the cult that was in the village.
There was
Mhm.
priest, and then there was priest.
Yeah.
With a capital P.
Right.
Right.
Ryland, you would see this symbol.
Oh, okay.
Hate that.
I still don't know when I would roll for that because I'm with my culty peeps. But sure.
Obnoxious answer when I tell you to.
Fine, because I'm I'm 5 villager now, so I have to do something villager real soon.
Probably
where,
yes.
Where does that particular rune? Where is it? Where do we find that?
Sort of under Manny, specifically under where the heart is. So I guess under the correct term when everything is in pieces, but I think it still counts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think once we find that, Ryland will take Jill back outside. And
I will
start-
point out, because Lana said she was on 5 villager, if you want to do something heretically right about now, if you would open your eyes, you could roll Heretic for lore for the rune Ryland found.
I will do that. This will be probably impossible. I hope so, because otherwise I'll have a problem. No, I fail miserably. Yay.
You did get, because of a donation to Nami that let us hit our goal, you get a bonus.
I don't need it now, but I can
Everyone
bank that?
has a plus or minus 1 to use at some point.
Oh, plus or minus.
Yay.
And
no, but
I was gifted a complication, which is why you're currently in this mess.
Okay.
No, but I am a little bit more even now, but I don't know.
Okay. Fair.
That's bloody, man.
I mean, it is the rune for blood, so that tracks.
I don't know that.
You do. You're just not
Oh, I
knowing
do.
the rest of it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit on the nose. Writing blood in blood.
Under the heart.
Right.
Does Jill recognize the rune on the door?
No. Right?
No.
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 Well, in that case, I think we'll head back outside, and I'm gonna start sniffing around to see if I can pick up a trail for that oily smell.
Okay. No roll required. This is what you're good at. The trail leads to where Patricia Barquette normally hangs out.
Ugh, that bitch.
I knew we
So
didn't
judgmental.
like her.
You barely know her.
Oh, you don't know what she said.
I know enough.
I know, but Lemonwhisker told me. He told me.
Yeah. And I heard things.
Yeah.
All of them true.
Yeah, clearly. I
Yep.
trust people. Why
Mhm.
wouldn't I trust everyone in the cult? Except for
We-
Patricia Barquette.
We all do have each other's best interests at heart.
Yeah.
I mean,
Lenny
Patricia
does.
wasn't even at the ritual. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Lenny has
I'm gonna-
nothing but bad things to say about her.
I'm just gonna call out. You know the meme Patricia? You know the Patricia meme? Like,
Mm-mm.
okay, I will show you guys later. But he's
Okay.
going to shout out Patricia with like that type of intonation, but very angry. And just hoof to door 3 times very hard.
No response.
Guys, did we forget to hug Polaris? He just lost his dad. Should we do like a group hug? Yes. Polaris!
Yes.
Polaris!
Yes.
Would you like a hug?
You can hang out. You can hang out on my shoulders.
Sure. I'll gently. It's really hard to hug a moose when you're stoked, but you know, it's a sentiment.
Hug the
That's all that
leg.
counts.
No, I'm on his neck now.
It's the thought
Okay.
that counts.
Is it?
Yes,
Sometimes.
Lemonwhisker.
What do thoughts count for?
Intent.
Intent,
Okay.
yes.
Can
Also-
intent count? Can we count? I don't think I can
Can you count?
This got
I don't
really
think
so.
existential.
One, too many.
That's okay.
Our cult has many members.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, one too many. Okay, does that mean too many?
Too many.
There are too many?
No, that has one O.
It feels like there's only us. Where's everyone else?
I think they're with Patricia. Patricia!
Patricia.
I'm going to like bonk the door.
You hear some swearing, some muttered curses, and a lot of stumbling around inside.
Does it
Go.
sound like Patricia? making those noises and cursing? Or does it sound like someone else?
Valid question. Yes, but not just Patricia.
Go now.
I mean, you're...
I'm
I think-
bonking into the door and I'm opening the door essentially.
All right, you burst open the door, and the first thing you see is Patricia trying hastily to put her clothes back on
clothes?
before she takes a half step back behind Lenny, who is also trying to put his clothes back on.
Who wear
Lenny.
clothes?
I will stand up on Polaris's back and say, well.
And by
So
clothes,
this
like
is
the
why you missed the
ceremonial
ritual?
robes, right? We're not talking fancy overalls, but they're ceremonial robes because they're supposed to be at the ritual as well. But they got distracted with different things.
Ryland,
Patricia.
can you track it?
Jill?
Was it worth it? You killed God.
No, I fucked Lenny.
Mm-hmm. And that
Oh.
killed God and Polaris's dad.
See, I knew you were crazy. I didn't think you were also stupid.
Lemonwhisker, would you like to enlighten her on what happened?
God is
this
dead.
should be good.
God is dead.
God is dead.
What do you
God
mean
is
God
dead.
is dead? His name is the Undying. He cannot be dead.
I poke my head in through the window.
Oh, God, Polaris. Oh, what the fuck happened to your eyes?
Great question.
Ugh.
He's carrying the light of Gulnar so we can find his undying ass.
Wait, he's an ass now? I thought he was a moon.
He was. He might be an ass now. I just saw yours.
Well, you were welcome to look away, but if you want another look, feel free to.
Ryland, can you track that oil smell through here?
Yeah, so I think while everybody's having that conversation, Ryland is continuing to kind of she pushes into the place. She's sniffing around to see if she smells any of that oil smell or looking for additional runes, like if there was anything like on the door frame or the door itself, the window, anything like that.
You smell a lot of things you never wanted to smell in your life.
Probably, yeah. Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I have a card for that.
The yikes card.
Upside down. Just one
Yep.
yike. Just one.
Just one yike.
Yike. Okay.
Yike. Oil-wise, I think I would only notice it like in Patricia. I almost said the wrong name. In Patricia's kitchen, there's just like a little.
I thought
A
you were
little
saying
ball
in
of-
Patricia.
Yeah, no, in Patricia's kitchen. Just like a little bottle of oil for like personal use.
For like cooking?
Yes,
No.
cooking.
Personal use.
Personal use. Okay. All right.
Personal use. Like, yeah.
And you, Lenny. I thought better of you.
Why?
Don't you love
Go
Gulnar?
away.
Why?
Sure.
When I onboarded you, you said you would be devoted. I didn't
Well-
think it was to Patricia.
Nobody mentioned celibate.
I never said you should be celibate, but not
Then why
on
are you complaining?
Ritual Day. It is Ritual Day, Lenny.
Is it?
And now God is dead.
Oh,
Polaris is emitting light. And Manny has been decimated?
who's Maddie?
Is that the word? The brown bear.
Oh, I liked him. I think.
You
Wait,
wouldn't
go
like
back.
him
How is
now.
God dead? He's undying.
You didn't turn up for the ritual, and now God is
Gotcha.
dead. You do the math.
I can't possibly do math.
One, two,
Too
many.
many.
It's not that hard.
It's not. No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Wait, too many or not enough?
Yes.
There were not enough people at the ritual.
Well, it's usually the four of you, and then you shut out the rest of us, and you talk bad about us, and then Lemonwhisker comes up with all kinds of bullshit. So why would we go?
I
What
had
do you mean,
nothing to say
Oka? I
a
get
word
the
about
stuff from
you.
Lenny.
I'm Lenny.
No, you're not.
See,
Not
this
in
is
my
what I
heart.
mean.
Ryland, what did you find?
Rylan kind of like pushes her muzzle toward the bottle. Oil?
Is there a rune on or under it?
Oh,
No, no runes here.
no. Mm-mm. Is it? Riley kind of. What is Patricia? Can't say who. What is Patricia? With a last name like Barquette, I'm assuming it's a dog of some kind. But what
Yeah.
is Patricia?
Irish Wolfhound?
Way to be
Yeah.
To go with
reductionist.
polar bear?
I want to understand where I'm going to be grabbing her to take her outside.
Oh, fair enough. Well, it's safe to say there's a tail somewhere.
Okay, fantastic. I'm gonna like brush up against her as I go by and quietly ask her to come outside with me. And if she
yeah.
refuses, then I'll probably like bare my teeth and
She
get a
has
little
no,
vocal.
like, she doesn't have a reason to refuse. She'll follow along.
Okay. So the oil that I
Mhm.
found in your kitchen,
Mhm.
there was the same smell of that oil in Manny's house. And
Mhm.
Manny is in many, many little pieces.
I'm sorry. Are you making puns about the death of Claris's adoptive father? Because that is very insensitive of you.
No, he's literally been butchered into 1,000 tiny pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
it's
it was a
not pretty.
many pieces joke.
She kind of holds up a paw and you can see like the blood
Oh,
in
ew.
between her toes.
Eh.
Yeah. So, just have you been here all day?
Yeah. I mean, well, you don't know Lenny, but Lenny can. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yep.
well,
Thank
most
you.
of
Okay. That's
today, last
no.
night.
Yo. Wow. Okay. That's like so good. Thank you. I'm real happy for you. That's fantastic. Okay. Where?
I'm just saying he's a lot of stamina.
Fantastic. That's so
Where
good.
did you
I
get
love
that
for you.
oil?
Where does the oil come from?
Oh, there's this cache in the woods. I think you at one point. No, actually, I think Lemonwhisker told Lenny about it at some point when he went out scavenging. And he claimed it was cooking oil, but we tasted it once, and I spent most of the night puking my guts out. But we found another use for it.
Okay.
I look like dead at Lemonwhisker in like a very slow turn.
He's the village scavenger. He's, he found stuff. We tried it for different kinds of applications. Definitely not edible.
Yeah.
But we didn't bring all of it back in one go. There were like jugs of it.
Lemonwhisker, you take us to this cache.
Oh, okay. And then Lemonwhisker takes him to the cache.
It is a bit of a trip.
Okay.
Off we go into the woods.
I was going to ask, is there anything you want to like gather from your village before venturing forth? Let's put it that way.
Food.
A blanket.
Perfect.
Anything
Some
that
snacks.
could be. Yeah.
Oh, important. You don't want to get hangry.
No. Fresh water.
I'd like some incense and
Ooh,
some
yeah.
like prayer stuff.
Sure.
Could I get a
Who's
D&D
carrying-
priest kit?
Yeah, who's carrying your priest kit? Oh, tiny stoat.
Polaris!
There we go.
Yes, you
Oh.
can. Yes, you can put the.
Can I strap some things to you?
Yes.
You're amazing.
I like lean down in order for Jill to do it.
Hang it from one of your antlers.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was gonna go with 2 little sacks with a band, but you know.
This is far more fetching.
Just a little backpack that just hangs on the end of one of the antlers.
It's like a D&D priest kit in a bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Having collected everything you want to bring with you, Lemonwhiskers leads you into the woods in a distinctly unmusical fashion.
Also, I will yell out, "Fuck you, Patricia!"
No, thank you. I've got Lenny for that.
I hate this.
Live in
Fuck you.
darkness, Patricia.
We're not friends anymore, Lenny.
May you have the day you deserve, Jill.
I always do.
And that's when your god died.
Yours too.
Further and further away, insults traded become quieter and quieter until you're not quite sure what they're saying anymore. As you're trekking through these woods, Jill, blissfully unaware, usually very much chill in your village. Ryland and Lemonwhisker.
Yes.
Like, you're often out in these woods. And Lemonwhisker might not, like, be the sharpest crayon. But you know enough about these woods to notice that things are really not great right now. That blue light that you could use to navigate by has dimmed, making the woods much darker. The soil smells more rotting than nice and fresh. Ryland would notice that a lot of the other small animals that you're used to having around seem to be gone. It's very quiet. And rather than... It's not the kind of, oh, there's a store coming, right? They're all in their nests or all in their burrows. They're nowhere. You don't even smell them.
I don't like
Going. I'm going to look up.
Too quiet.
I'm
Okay, can you
upward.
repeat what I notice?
The soil smells rotting rather than fresh. The darkness is too soon and unnatural.
Ooh.
And there are no other small animals around. They're not even burrowed down, just not here.
Yeah. Something evil this way comes. Wicked, something wicked this way comes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't like this feeling. Soil smells gross. Where is everything else? I don't know. Nope. I think we need to get ready for a fight.
Fight? No, we were trying to, like, find help and find God. Or find, like, a different God who can help us find our God.
No, I brought brass knuckles. We're good.
What?
You brought what?
Brass knuckles. Where
is he?
Oh, take it. We
Who's
left him
this
behind.
brass?
I forgot to ask him to come. Never mind.
I don't think I ever met Brass. Is he
He's
nice?
really nice. Yeah.
Is he a believer?
Yes.
Oh no, they killed him too?
Maybe. I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe he defected.
Okay, you know what? I have an idea.
Okay.
So, Golnar is testing us. This is obvious. He has left, and we have to find him with the light within Polaris and with the strength we have gathered from dissing Patricia. But maybe we shouldn't be too big to ask for help. So maybe we should throw up a general prayer to see who answers, and maybe they can help us help Gulnar. No? Yes?
I'm still trying to look up. I'm trying to find the fucking moon.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Polaris, maybe the gods are up there. That is a way. So I think we should
you sort of keep stumbling into shrubbery and tripping over branches as you look up without.
I'm actually stopping to look up.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so maybe we should make a circle. I have some candles. I can light a candle, and then we can do a ritual, general roll call. Hello, who's there? We are very devoted, and we would like some assistance. I'm very used to looking for solutions outside myself,
Jill,
Faith.
Jill.
Yeah? Yeah?
You're panicking.
No. This is a ritual. This works. You ask God for help, and then he comes. And maybe we should ask whoever.
You are panicking?
No.
Please be calm.
Don't tell me to be calm.
It's easier to
How in the world has anyone ever gotten calm by being told to be calm?
I mean, I'm always pretty calm.
If we are able to concentrate on the ritual, it might help us a little bit more.
That's my point. I was just asking if you would please pray with me. Yes?
I will. You just look very stressed, okay?
God died and your father was murdered. And also I saw Patricia's ass. This doesn't help. I will light a candle and we will all hold pause.
Okay.
I'm keeping an ear out if there's anything in the woods.
That's fine, darling. Touch pause. Yes? Okay.
The two people who are touching Lemonwhisker's paws, it's like touching bark.
Lemonwhisker.
Yes.
You should really hydrate, darling. You feel a little bit scratchy.
Oh, I know I forgot to do something today. Is there any water nearby?
I'll give you some after. Okay.
Okay.
Just repeat after me.
I'm really thirsty, though.
Just first this, then sips.
Okay.
Repeat after me.
Okay.
Oh, Holy One, can you hear us?
Oh, Holy One, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
We require assistance.
Oh, Holy One, can you hear us? We require assistance.
We require assistance.
We are very good at praying. We'll pray for help. Have you seen Gulnar?
We require help to find Gulnar.
Have you seen Gulnar?
Open your hearts, guys. Open your hearts. Not literally.
Oh,
spiritually.
Okay.
Spiritually.
Yeah, I think Lemonwhisker was his paws were right here about.
Sweetie, no.
Okay.
Does anything happen, Anniek?
Yeah, should we roll for this?
So many things happen. No, you don't have to roll for this at all. This is a freebie. You hold hoofs and paws and pray out loud to whomever deigns to listen. And in these wonderful, wonderful woods, many things listen. I think the first thing you would notice is that above you, instead of a moon, you see a glittering cloak of stars with a similar soothing light blue light that you used to get from Polaris. And as that sight fills your eyes and you feel this sense of relief and joy, those stars seem to reach out to you and whisper in your mind, "Run! They are coming!" And that's where we're going to go to break.
Rude.
We will be back in 5 to 10 minutes as we all grab something to drink and pet our pets and stretch a little bit. Thank you everyone for the donations so far. Lots of complications my way, which I of course appreciate the most. Just come back after the break and see how they deal with them.
Make our
Bye,
lives
everybody.
worse, baby.
Hi, hello, welcome back to Woodland Gods. Don't worry about it. Oh, the captions were indeed not clear.
That's fine.
We're having some conversations in break. Don't worry about it. There's a reason that is our subtitle. I'm Anniek, I'm the speaker of lore, and we are going to dive right back into this wonderful big game because we have an hour and a half left to reach honestly, any kind of conclusion. As we left our intrepid cultists, they had performed a ritual. I don't know where the hoofs and the paws go because you're all anthropomorphized animals, and I don't think Polaris can lift their hoofs like this because their elbows don't bend that way. Anyway, a paw and hoof ritual where they besieged anyone that was listening for help, and not just their dead god, Galnar the Undying. What answered was Starlight. And what Starlight told them was, "Run. They are coming." You all heard that.
No! Just go! Thank you, Miss Stars! I'll start running, so I hope people will catch up on me and throw me on their back, but
I already lean down and scoop you up with an antler.
Oh, thank you!
And I think Ryland will take up the rear of the pack, pushing Lemonwhisker ahead of them. Hopefully that they're understanding, you're still supposed to be leading us to this cache with the oil. So, go.
I can't die. I can't die. I have a mission to complete.
I'm too pretty, I can't die.
I'm too stupid and pretty to die. Okay, but the general direction is still Lemonwhisker leading you towards that cache. Just
Booking it.
Careful run, because Starlight, there's a little bit, but it's absolutely not good vision.
Is my eyes good vision?
No, your eyes make you very, very visible, but not good vision.
Damn.
Lana, you're muted.
I can crank out the manual lights.
Ah, yes, the knijpkat. Break out the manual light. Its lovely yellow beam is brighter than ever. Yellower than ever. And at some point, you get a little hand cramp and you stop squeezing for a second. The light beam stays on.
What?
And in the distance, you hear a weird mix between howling and baying when that happens. And you get the feeling that they're maybe potentially attracted to the yellow light. Maybe. Definitely,
Muted
sort
again,
of.
Lana.
Cover that.
Still muted.
You're muted.
Muted!
I'm not smart. I am a stoat.
I am telling you to put that light down.
No, I've already thrown it away.
Oh.
Yeet!
Yeet.
All right, light has been yeeted. You continue on in, again, relative darkness. I think Lemonwhisker is decently in leading the way because, again, being the village scavenger, you've been here before. Jill, perfectly fine because you're on top of someone. Polaris, you're running into some underbrush and some assorted
I'm following my
bushes.
friends.
Fair, but where they go under, you go through.
Yeah.
I will hold on to the antlers and also throw up a little prayer. Miss Starlight, thank you so much. How would you like to be worshipped? Because I think this causes for a little worship. I think you saved us. Thank you so much. Maybe some of your Starlight could help us not fall to our deaths while we're running. Yes, thank you, please. Yes.
While you're throwing up that impromptu prayer, behind you, you could have, like the yellow light was still visible behind you. As you throw up that prayer, that little yellow light goes out.
Oh, even more. Thank you so much. You're actually really nice. Do you know Golnar?
I'm
The
keeping an ear
second
out
you
for
asked that, Lemonwhisker runs face first into a tree.
anything.
Ouch.
Oh, not friends.
No.
Oh, baby.
I don't. Ow, ow.
Are you okay?
This tree feels like me.
Yeah.
Lemonwhisker, why are you so sticky lately?
I don't know.
I mean, stick-like, not stick. When
Not
did
like you're
this
covered in honey.
start?
What if I
When did
don't
this start?
exist? What if I'm
You
just a
do,
bunch of
sweetheart.
sticks?
No, you're way
What if
too
I
I'm a
smelly to be
will.
puppet?
sticks.
I will say, you can. Normally, running into the tree like that would give you a consequence, but you can soak it if you want to with your power, or you can take the consequence.
I'll take the consequence.
Beautiful. You keep talking. I'll send you a little DME.
Oh.
Okay.
But when did you dry out, sweetheart?
I mean, I told you I haven't been drinking a lot of water the past 2 days.
Hey, have a
What?
sip, have a sip. I have some water in my pouch.
Okay.
It's like a thimble full of water. It's like just enough for a stoat to have a good wash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have we all stopped? It's like if Lemonwhisker has run into a tree, I presume we've kind of all stopped on the trail and we're
Yeah.
like, my God, are you okay?
Yes, but we're also whispering.
Got it.
Yes.
Whispers, got it. Okay. Okay.
Are you okay? Are you seeing stars? And is it the nice lady that just spoke to us?
Mm-hmm.
Whiskers, sweetie.
It's reading. Give him a
I
second.
forgot about all of this. Okay.
Good times already. I love this. This is so good. So good.
Oh no.
That's why you looked so confused when I was talking about what's happening to you.
Yes!
I thought what you said in chat, you found all your stuff. You also remember. Oh God.
No!
Well, while Mika is having this revelation, Anniek, looking back down the trail the way that we came, as I kind of like look around and close my eyes to kind of focus, do I see anything
searing
behind us?
light back in the direction you came. Red light, orange, yellow.
Okay. And
Actually,
is it like focused? You
I
know,
was
like
going to say if you could just roll.
Okay.
Yeah, roll your Watcher.
okay. Is that gonna does that fall under villager or heretic?
Yeah,
Villager,
heretic
right?
in this case.
Okay, all right. That is a 1. That is under.
That is under. The light isn't necessarily like focused in a beam. It's more like there is a symbol burning into your eyelids.
Oh, I love that.
Don't you just love it? Let me just draw that for you because I've learned that I'm not great at describing them in a way that makes any kind of sense.
Thank you.
Down, up, down, up, down, down. Perfect. Probably could have been bigger. Something a lot like this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
And does
That looks like an arrow.
When you open your eyes, it continues to dance in your vision very annoyingly.
Does it did it feel like the light was coming closer to us or getting more
Yes.
intense? Okay. So at that
Okay.
point, like even though we're having this revelation, Ryland is like, we gotta go. Like we can't stand here. Turns back to everybody and is like pushing up against folks with her shoulder, being like, we gotta keep walking.
Oh,
at
your
least."
shoulder
Let's
gets
come
wet.
on.
Kind of like a gross, sticky wet.
Like when I brush up against Lemonwhisker.
Yeah, for instance.
Yeah.
Oh, Jill, where were you again?
I'm on Polaris.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Am I the problem? Am I sticky?
You
Am
are
I the drama?
always. So as you brush up against Lemonwhisker, there's just a smear of blood on your shoulder.
No.
But I'm not hurt.
No.
No.
Are they like actually hurt? Do they look hurt?
Lemonwhisker is bleeding from the eyes.
What?
I think when Ryland sees that, she kind of stops for a minute and like takes her paws and puts them on both sides of your face, like sits back on her haunches and just kind of holds you for a second.
My face is wet.
Your face is bleeding.
Oh,
We
that
have
explains
to
why it's wet.
we have to go. We gotta go.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
run.
My joints are kind of stiff.
Polaris, can you can Lemonwhisker be on you and then I'll go on Ryland?
No, like I can still move
Well,
and
maybe not
stuff
fast
like I
enough.
have been. They've been hurting for a while, but
They've been hurting for a while.
Keep-
Okay.
yeah,
Keep
Um
you take the front, Ryland.
I just need some water. It's fine.
just need some
I-
water.
I- I keep moving, but I hand the water back to Lemonwhisker. We need to keep going.
I'm gonna grow big and strong now.
Ryland, what the fuck is
Okay.
happening?
Okay.
Just because water is a balanced part of your diet. I mean, I guess I'm already big and strong.
Right.
You're so strong, sweetie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ryland, make sure there's nothing around. I don't like this. I don't like being out when it's this dark.
But they're coming. Let's
Yeah.
go.
That's
So
what I need.
we keep moving in the direction that we were heading when Lemonwhisker was ahead of us.
Sure. I mean, Lemonwhisker still kind of knows the way. They say that, they're fine and their joints have been hurting for a while, technically since the god died.
Yeah.
But it's currently taking a bit of a toll, so we're moving a little slower.
Yeah.
Um,
My nose is still great though.
yes. It's just the
Eyes
eyes
not
that
so
are
much.
bleeding. The skin's also a little weird.
Yeah.
It's probably fine.
Little
Yeah.
things.
I don't need that for right now. I just need my schnoz.
Yeah.
My nose.
I'm assuming Ryland is occasionally checking behind you to see what's happening.
Yeah, definitely like
I'm-
looking over her
I'm
shoulder.
also looking backwards because I don't have to run forwards.
Fair enough.
Yes, you can stay on my head.
Ryland, absolutely, they're still in pursuit. Jill, you don't see anything behind you. It's still that weird kind of dark. You definitely hear that weird bark baying nonsense.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just pick up the pace a little bit, kind of trot instead of just walking.
Okay. Another prayer goes up. Okay, sorry I asked about Gulnar. He's like abandoned us anyway. I don't really want to worship him anymore because you've helped us more than he has in months, to be honest. What's your name? Also, do you know what's happening to my dear friend Lemonwhisker? Because he's leaking and he's crusty and twiggy.
I
And yeah, you don't hear me because I'm doing this very silently. And
I could probably hear you.
yeah, you hear everything. I'm next to your ears. And I'm like, I mean, I don't mind like flipping over to different gods, and I've got a really nice cult going on, and I could like help.
my
Would you
gosh.
like more worshippers? I mean, we're cool.
I think. So roll heretic. Polaris, tell me how you react to this. And if Lemonwhisker at this point could roll a villager for me, that'd be great.
Awesome.
Remember that there's floating plus and minus ones from all the donations we've been getting.
Yeah,
So if
but
you're
I did
close,
roll a
God.
6, and I
Yeah,
have to roll
I
a
rolled
2.
a 6.
sometimes the dice tell the story, you know?
Oh my
But I'm a
lord.
Okay, so
93 for 3 on 3 again, so
that's fine. Yeah, same. Now I'm 3 and 3. So
All right. Look at
that's
you
cool.
balanced individuals.
I don't know what's going on.
My face hurts.
My face is bleeding.
I'm going to pray with Jill, but also very silently. Just mumbling under my breath. Whatever you are, help us.
Whoever you
yeah,
are,
you
help
know.
us.
I mean,
Nice.
your blue lights were beautiful, and I know I'm not making much sense right now, but I promise I was taught by my mother, and she's a very good priest, and I'd like to live. That'd be nice.
Should I?
You can roll heretic as well, please, for Polaris.
Good.
Hmm?
Good.
Nice. I think there might be a few more twinkling little stars. But all of you know from your days in the cult, especially Polaris, like you are a convert. So rather than with Jill, where they sort of assumed she knew everything by osmosis, you were like sat down and you were told the stories and you basically whatever Midsommar's version of Sunday school is.
Yeah.
You know, in those stories, there's always a lot of. Sure, there's a lot of gods, but the gods also have a lot of worshippers to choose from, and you have to prove your worth. Like they'll make contact with you, but before you're one of theirs, you gotta show them what you're made of. Back in the day, you know, Galnar accepted your cult as their followers because you made the best sacrifices, which at that point in time weren't always already dead. Sometimes you made them dead. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's what the stars want, but you know that there will be a certain aspect of I helped you, so you have a chance to prove that I should keep you, right?
I'm going to stop walking.
Polaris, they're still
I'm going
coming.
I'm going to set you down
But-
onto me.
What?
I'm going to set you down on the Lemonwhisker.
Ow! He's sticky.
Oh, you're getting wet, Jill.
What?
You're getting
Why
wet.
are you wet? Did you put my what? No. Lemonwhisker,
Yeah,
sweetie,
yeah.
why is there blood on your back?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't have an answer for.
Does it hurt when I touch here?
Not really. Does it hurt you? I've been told I'm very stick-like recently.
You're a bit rough, but sweetie, are you dying?
I don't think so. I feel lively, like there's a different kind of life in me.
Are you possessed?
No,
No.
I just feel different. But like a
Different
healthy different. Slightly scary, but also not.
Well, as long as you're happy, sweetie. I'm trying not to worry, but you're also moving a little bit stiff.
Oh, I think at some point I probably just won't need to move anymore. Not in like I'm no longer alive kind of way, just I just won't need to.
Sweetie, have you been
I'll
talking
be
to the
happy where I
trees?
am.
Have you been talking to the plants again? They never talk back, you know that.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Have you been praying to the plant gods?
Maybe they've been praying to me.
Oh, sweetie.
I can hear their voices.
Yeah. So water for you, yes?
Yeah,
Maybe a bit
some
of
water would be
sunlight?
great. Yeah, maybe some wine. Some wine would be nice.
Wine.
I like grapes.
Ryland?
I think
Ryland?
Ryland's doing like that confused dog
Yeah,
head
dog.
tilt. Like, what?
I think Lemonwhiskers has found their new god, and it's flora rather than fauna.
Wait, wait, what if this is the answer?
What?
What?
Maybe Lemonwhisker is supposed to be our new god.
What?
I just have everything prepared. I'm like at the back of the group. I already walked to the back to like face what's ever coming at us.
But we just talked to the nice lady with the stars. She had the nice blue light.
But she
Kind
just
of
told us
helped.
to run.
She was right though.
Prove your worth.
What?
What?
Prove your worth.
What do
When
you
they
mean,
help-
Polaris?
When they help you, you have to help yourself.
God helps those who help themselves.
I always thought I was a bit lazy.
No. If we prove that we're able to be kept, that we're strong enough, we're brave enough.
Yes,
Can be
you
kept.
be brave enough for us, Polaris. That's great. You prove that our little group is brave. I'm
Ryland,
here for you in spirit.
Ryland.
Liz, Ryland would be seeing that symbol, like first were like little floaty symbols, even with your eyes open. They're like concentrating together at this
How many?
point, if you look behind you.
How many?
Like back down the trail toward the way that we came from.
Yes.
Okay. Ryland starts backing away from that. Like she's walking backwards so she can keep her eyes on it, but she's like
I'm doing the same.
losing the desire to use like actual speech, and she's just growling as she backs up.
Yeah. Polaris, you wanted to like prove our little group? So you go in front.
Lemonwhisker,
right?
how far? Lemonwhisker, how far is the cache?
That's a great question. Other god, how far is the cache?
Speaker in the dark.
Flat run, a few minutes. The thing is, you haven't been able to move at a flat run. So 10 minutes at an amble.
Jill,
Cool.
Yeah.
get on my back.
10
Hold
minutes.
What? No? What? Yeah, but okay.
Lemonwhisker,
Yes.
I'm going to lean down just enough for Lemonwhisker to try and get on my back. Like, just drape himself.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to raise up. Ryland, keep pace. We're running.
Go.
We're helping ourselves. We're helping ourselves. Look at us.
Jill,
That
get the
is-
flint out of that bag.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep it ready. When we find that cache, we're lighting it.
Yes. More light.
Like kind of more light. All right.
Ooh.
Yes.
God, as a generational priestess, I would know what to
Second
add.
generation.
Generational priestess. I probably would know what to add to fire to make it look a little bit more blue than yellow.
You never needed to in your village.
No?
Golnar was real. Golnar truly made your light blue. This wasn't, you didn't have to do any chemistry tricks.
Okay. Then I'll pray to the Star Lady. We're gonna make a big light, and it would be sad if it was yellow because you are such a beautiful blue. So if you wanna, you can just like sparkle a little bit of color into it. You don't have to, but it's in your honor. Just flirting.
If you could just make your own party and thank us for it, that'd be great. Yeah.
No, I am making the light. She just has to change the color if she wants to. She can take the
Sure.
credit. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, she can take the
I'm offering
credit.
up the devotion of the huge ass fire we're gonna make.
Gotcha. All right.
I'm offering, not demanding.
Well, sometimes those sound a lot alike. Don't tell me I'm wrong. We are rushing through the forest once again in a distinctly non-musical way. Polaris and Ryland as the two creatures with actual animal feet on the ground. Why don't you roll me? I think this calls for heretic because we're definitely not being good little villagers right now. We're going to explode a different cult so we can start a new cult. Sounds like a heretic to me. Not gonna lie.
I rolled high.
Yep. Oh, you rolled high.
No.
I got a 3.
I invoke the power of that new lady god, and you will re-roll. I am channeling my faith.
She's allowed
yeah,
to do
by
that.
the way. Also, see. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try and probably find where this cache is, even if with Lemonwhisker is like starting to like fade in and out. And guess what I get? I get 1 bonus die.
Ooh.
Roll it.
Tell Ryland, come on! The Star Lady will surely adopt us.
I got another fucking 3, baby!
Nice.
Mine was even worse. It was a 6 on the reroll.
We tried.
But you also get a -1, and didn't you have another -1 that you haven't used yet?
Yeah, but then it becomes a 4 and she still didn't make it.
Correct.
I don't know, maybe she did.
No, because she was on 5 and 1, I think.
Sadness.
I will say, because Polaris just rolled 2 successes, I will let Jellyfish describe how you at least avoid Ryland from taking a condition. Not saying it's going smoothly, but at least Ryland isn't taking a body condition right now, because Polaris does something to assist. What do you do?
I probably see a patch of a briar of thorns that's like right in front of them. Like they take like 2 more bounds and they're in that briar patch. And I say, go to the right.
Body checked out of the way. Very nice. All right. I'll say with all that, you can at least reach the cache without being caught up by whatever's behind you. You still haven't seen it. You've heard it. You've smelled it. You've not seen it. The cache is... It probably used to be like pre-apocalypse. You don't know anything about pre-apocalypse. A little less post-apocalypse. It would have been like a shed. But over the years, as people have come to raid this, it's been torn down. There's these... I just completely blanked on the English word as I was going to describe it.
Say it in Dutch, I'll help.
Ja, van die golfmetalen dingen.
Oh god, corrugated iron?
Oh,
No?
okay.
Yeah, those wavy
Yeah.
ones.
Yep. Yeah, corrugated
those
metal.
ones.
Was that the word? Oh
Yeah,
my god.
corrugated. Yeah.
Corrugated.
Yep.
Those used to be like a shed. They're now on the ground. There's the oil smell is very, very strong here. There's also other really gross pungent smell that you cannot place because I don't think Ryland would know what pesticides are.
Fair. Yep. Okay. Do they smell like really acrid and like bleh?
They
though?
hurt your nose.
Okay. So definitely something that she's like, do not.
Yeah.
Bad
no
news
bueno.
bears, do not.
Yes. Do not.
So are we getting behind this and I'm lighting it on fire? Yes?
Wait, let's let it get in here.
Okay.
I'll light one of my candles so I can yeet it.
So I think then
A little candle with a little yellow flame.
Ryland is going to kind of move everyone so that they're on the far side of this pile of stuff and oil and whatnot, so that presumably the thing that is coming toward us will have to go through the pile of stuff to get to us or around or whatever. Just so that we're like on the far side acting as bait, essentially.
Yeah.
Tasty, tasty bait.
Yeah.
I will be on the floor and I'll say, okay, I can't see anything, but you just give me the sign and I'll put it, because if I yeet the candle, it will go out. So, and
I'm
I
gonna
am
stomp
very
twice.
quick. Stomp twice, I will light, I will slither away real quick, and we just that way.
Mm-hmm.
That way? That way.
That way?
Sure.
Shielding my light.
Is there like oil on the ground around this place?
A little. You get the feeling that when people come to get more oil, they're usually pretty careful because it's limited supply and it has good uses.
Should we
There's
stop?
honestly not a lot of oil on the ground. Most
Should
of
we
it's still
okay.
in what you would not recognize as a jerrycan.
Maybe we should like make it go out of the receptacle.
Go
For the
knock one
booming.
over. Go knock one over
Yes.
and roll it out.
Now there's oil absolutely everywhere. So Jill,
Yeah.
you were already a little bloody wet, and now that oil is also seeping to where you're standing. It is. You're already at like panic level, almost untenable. At this point, the ground is making that gross sort of squelchy sound that reminds you of that nightmare you had the night your god died.
Not good. Not good. Not good. Good. Not good. No. I'll just put fire now. Fire is better than wet. Fire is better than wet. I will just, guys. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not waiting. What? No.
Hold on, Jill. Hold on. I'm gonna like do therapist things.
No. I need to stop. This is bad.
You need to
It's
be
bad,
real
bad,
fast with the
bad.
therapist things.
Please,
And
please.
just get to one,
Please, it's
two.
okay.
What? No,
okay.
it's not. It's wet.
It's gonna
wet.
be okay.
It's
going to be wet.
Wet.
And then it's gonna burn when they get in here. You just have to trust me. Please trust me.
Please roll. You're doing therapist, not friend, right?
I'm doing like therapist friend type view.
All right, I'll ask you. Which one do you want to roll?
I don't know which one is which. Let's go with friend.
Okay. Friend was just straight up villager.
Okay, that's still at a 3, I believe. I don't remember how this works, but it's okay.
At this point, does it even matter anymore? We're falling apart at the seams.
I got a 3, baby.
Oh, equal or under, we'll take it. Jill, somewhere in your panic and the memory of being inside somewhere, drowning slowly, gulping for air as you're sinking into oblivion, the voice of Polaris does reach you. Polaris, Jill hasn't snapped, but is still hanging by the thinnest of threads.
Remember, I'll stomp twice.
Don't stomp on me. I am tiny.
Good.
If you stomp me, I will haunt you. If I drown, I will haunt you more.
That would be respectful. What do you mean, drown?
Nothing.
Ryland, that symbol has become just one big symbol. And you currently almost feel the heat of it on your skin. It's that close. All of you would notice, you know how when it's super, super dark and your eyes are trying to adjust, but there's nothing to adjust to? So you're not sure if those things you're seeing in the dark are real or if it's your brain desperately searching for input. there's a lot of that sort of movement on the edge of where all of these jerrycans and all of this oil is. Until at one point, some of those questionable black blobs resolve into a creature. There is a picture of it in the Woodland Gods Discord chat.
Oh boy.
And that lovely
Sweet.
little thing
Yeah.
Love it.
is coming
Hate it.
towards you.
Thank you, no.
Yeah. For
Ryland.
people who are not a member yet, I will also be posting this in the general Discord where you can see it.
Ryland.
Yes.
How close is it?
It's a
Is
great
it at
question.
the place?
How close is it? Is it just across
Is
the
it
clearing?
touching the
It's
oil?
And it's not touching the oil, and you get the feeling that it's like circling rather than coming straight for you.
Got it.
That's why you're seeing it like side on. It's going back and forth a bit. It's trying to find the correct approach for this.
We did this all wrong, Ryland. We need to make a circle of the oil so we can be in its burning light without burning. Quick, pour the oil around us in a circle.
Jill, as respectfully as possible, I think that's a terrible idea.
But it's coming around.
I don't
I'm
want to
gonna do
catch on
something.
fire.
I'm gonna do something.
I think that would be a
I mean,
very
you already
bad
parred
idea.
wood.
That would be a very bad idea.
Jill,
Exactly.
Jill, Lemonwhisker,
Yeah.
go on to Ryland.
But then Ryland will burn because my candle.
I'm gonna feign an injury.
Like one of those limp little doves.
Yeah,
Perfect.
gonna feign an injury. Gonna get it closer.
How will you get out?
I will. At least I'll try.
Okay. I'll pray for you.
And I'll pray for you. And you,
All right.
Lemonwhisker, and you, Ryland. Let's do this.
Are you still gonna
Okay.
stomp for when I burn? I don't know the plan.
I'll yell. I'll yell.
Okay.
Okay.
What will you yell?
I'll just yell.
Okay, so when you're getting eaten, I will start the fire.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right. Order of operations. Who's doing what, when, and where?
I'm feigning my injury.
Well-
I'm leading it. I'm trying to lead it towards the actual place with the oil.
Okay. Playing prey. Let's call it heretic.
Okay. I got a 1.
Nice.
Oh, it's a very convincing injury. Describe your injury.
I
The stoat bit me.
step and then I feign limpness and I keep limping, fake limping towards the place.
And I think maybe Ryland kind of helps out a little bit. She's like, "Oh no, Polaris, your ankle. Are you okay? Oh gosh."
Right. Oh no, you will not be able to run away with us anymore. Right, that's what we're doing. Yes, okay.
A for acting. On a 1, however, I'm going to say that definitely works. Its drooling increases as it just looks at what it assumes is the weakest member of this herd now. Of course, it makes perfect sense that your friends would leave you behind when you're injured. Who wouldn't do that at this point? As it's approaching you, you can tell that inside those black eye sockets, the more it seems to look forward to eating you.
I'm
They
waiting
sort
to
of-
hear oil.
They're opposing your blue shining eyes and they become yellow shining eyes. You can see at its little feet, there's like this hooked curve is into a very fine blade as it just walks through the oil.
Jill,
Yeah? Oh,
go.
great! And I shall light the oil, taking care to step back with my oily paws.
So you don't get too singed. You get a little singed. There's been a very messy day. Be
It's a messy day,
realistic.
man.
Been a very messy day.
I will dry
I
myself
throw you
on
my
Lemonwhisker's blood.
To the stars, I throw you my prayer. Protect us.
Pray, Ryland, Lemonwhisker, pray to the Star Lady. Save Polaris. They're killing the darkness.
All right. Stars kind of need darkness to shine, but I see your point. Roll heretic.
Which one of us?
What?
Me?
All of
All of
you
us.
who are praying.
All
Okay,
of
cool.
us.
Would this be considered another scene? Because we hit the place.
Yes.
Instead of running through the woods.
Yes. When you got to the cache, it was a new scene.
Okay.
Ah.
Cash new scene. Okay.
Rolled under.
Nice.
Okay.
Ryland?
Okay. Question
Ryland's
mark.
not praying.
Once per location, I may mark a damaging condition to reset the heresy stat of a nearby pack mate.
Okay.
But you don't have to because we did good and Ryland's not praying.
Hey, let
Ryland,
Polaris
come on,
fall
pray,
on a metaphorical
pray.
sword if they want to. I'll send you your condition.
Beautiful.
Don't get between me and giving people conditions, Lana.
Fair.
You know this is
fair.
what I live for.
Ryland, the Star Lady will help.
I think
Ryland
one
doesn't say
that I would
anything.
like. I want to like make things worse for myself.
I'm making it worse for you, don't worry.
Oh yes.
Don't worry,
beautiful.
Anniek's got that in hand.
Don't
Yes.
worry, we're gonna make it. Well, there's different versions of worse.
Yes.
I'm just gonna make it very, very awkward for everyone involved.
Oh no.
There you go.
Bad news for
Have that one.
everybody. I love it.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do I still keep the eyes?
No.
Cool.
So I'll send you the rest of that text that goes with it. I thought I'll give you the role play bit first.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, the fire's gonna start, right?
Yes, it is definitely burning. Ryland remains unpraying, but Lemonwhisker and Jill reach out to the stars. You reach out to the stars. This eldritch creature tries to back away when it sees that oil catch fire, but as it turns out, even though oil doesn't have a proper flashpoint, pesticides do. So rather than a slow roasted eldritch beast, it goes
I just start
from,
screaming.
it's just screaming. There's a fireball. There's bits of eldritch beast raining from the sky. I will say it smells a lot like when you found your dead adoptive father, but with more barbecue. However, as you have that thought, every memory of Manny slips your mind.
Oh no.
All of your memories.
No!
All of us?
None of us remember
No.
Manny.
No, Polaris.
All you guys
Oh.
are fun.
You are
I
fine.
see.
Polaris remembers nothing.
Okay. Is Polaris on fire?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
No. That's amazing.
What happened?
I will keep ringing. Behold, the eldritch beast was slain in your honor.
Whose honor? What?
Oh, the sparkly lady.
What do you mean? Who are you?
Oh. Hi, my name is Jill. Welcome to our cult. Let me get you an onboarding packet. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm Jill. You can trust me. I'll help you with anything. This is Lemonwhisker. He is
Hi.
a bit prickly, but a sweetheart. Lil stiff. This is Ryland. She's in charge of safety, and you are Polaris.
The last name I remember was Teague. What happened?
We saved you from an eldritch being with prayer.
I want to go home.
Yes, you will go to your new home. We love you and you love us. Right, Lemonwhiskers and Ryland? We love you.
I know what photosynthesis is now.
Lemonwhisker, would you like us to make like a spot for you in the middle of our little village where you can just stand and photosynthesize and we will bring you water?
Yes.
Yes. This is great. Polaris, that can be your job. You can water Lemonwhisker.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I hear anything from like the sparkly lady?
Here, no, but it is less worrisomely dark. The coat of stars is now, I was going to say normally covering the night sky, but I guess it would be new to you that there's just stars in the night sky.
This is amazing.
There's so many of them. Like, you have to consider at this point, just from a cult lore perspective, that perhaps there is a chance that one too many is no longer sufficient. You're going to have to do something
We're gonna have to do more maths, but I think Gulnar has led us to the Lady of Stars.
As soon as you say that, stars wink out.
Gulnar has died, and that is great, and therefore there are now stars.
Stars.
See? Gulnar was a false god, and we were tricked in believing in him, and we are so fortunate to now be under a blanket of light.
Little comet across the.
Oh, beautiful!
You should call him a false god. Just little comet.
I have to rewrite all the literature. You'll get your packet in a few days. It is customary in our cult that you carry the ailing. So maybe you could like do lemon whiskers on your back and
yeah.
Ryland?
Yeah.
You weren't praying, but I think it might be.
I was praying in my head. Silent.
Oh, good. Yes, silent prayer also counts, obviously. So you're okay with this, right? Because she's obviously very powerful. Clearly. I think even Patricia cannot tell me this is wrong.
Who's Patricia?
Oh, you'll love her. Yeah.
You'll
This is great.
The darkness in between the trees outside of the ring of fire, does that seem like a normal darkness, or is it like abnormally dark out there?
Well, a valid question.
Do I still see any of these little floating runes or anything like that?
Oh yeah, but they're much smaller, little less bright. Darkness, I mean, not normal, but not, about to be devoured abnormal.
Okay, well, that's good, I suppose.
Were you actually praying in your head?
No.
Beautiful. I'm just going to send you a little message.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm good.
Everything's fine, don't worry about it.
Twinkling stars. Twinkling stars. Yeah. I'm just thinking we need new songs. Twinkling stars, you are our guidance. Yay. So great. No more darkness. Yay. Little stars, one too many. No. One too a lot. Yes, better.
Oh gosh,
A
I feel like
little,
I had something.
message.
Oh, yes. Cool. Sweet. Love that for me. This is amazing.
Oh,
Oh,
So I
okay.
yeah, I think so Rylan kind of starts like pacing. She's like pacing back and forth, kind of like sniffing around the edge of where the oil is, seeing if there's anything else in the area that would kind of lead them somewhere. Maybe.
Ryland, I thought we were going home. We fixed it.
Did we fix it?
Light. Dead
fix
eldritch
what?
beast.
I mean, okay, but like I'm still like and she closes her eyes and she doesn't finish the sentence. Do I still see the eldritch light?
Yes.
Okay, so she opens her eyes again and she's like, it's not, there's, I don't think this is over.
I
You
think
yet.
you're
said
not.
that
I think you're not believing hard enough.
you said cult, right?
It's more like a family.
What if there's others?
What do you mean?
What if there's others like us but not us?
Oh,
Well, I don't.
we'll tell them that they're wrong, and then they will come with us and be part of our big family.
And if they hurt us?
Yeah.
No. They don't hurt us. We hurt them. You have lovely big stomping legs, right?
Yeah.
Problem solved.
As they're having this conversation, Ryland has like turned around and started walking. It's just
I'm I would probably like look out the corner and like just start following, like, wait.
Right. Take Lemonwhisker, please. Yes.
Oh, yes.
And
Okay.
Get on my back. And then I start following.
Ryland, roughly in what direction are you wandering off?
whichever direction seems the least eldritch.
Eldritchy?
Yeah.
Mm.
Fair enough. Most eldritchy is where you came from, so your village. Least eldritchy, sort of a northwest.
Okay. Would I know anything about the terrain in that area? Like, is there maybe a body of water of some kind? A river?
Yep, there's
Or a
like
lake, perhaps?
less. It's too small to be called a lake, but there's definitely a body of water.
So I think as they're walking, she kind of like looking around, taking in the scenery, making sure that it doesn't seem like there's anything following them too closely. But she'll make small talk with Lemonwhisker, letting them know that there's a pond up ahead.
No.
Lemonwhisker
Why?
continues to
Why?
bleed from the eyes.
Why are we going near water? Why? Why?
For the reflection in the stars.
Right. But we can stay on the side, right? We don't have
Of
to.
course.
Okay.
But also I thought Lemonwhisker might want some water.
Yes.
I
You're
do want
parched,
water,
you're
yes.
parched.
Yeah.
Oh, so near the water, there's like double the light. Yes.
Double the light, the reflection of the stars in the water acting as a mirror. And she kind of like gestures as they're walking, trying to play this off. Like,
What do we call you, Lady of Stars?
it's a pretty good title.
I think I don't think you get a response as you're walking to this lake. At the lake, lots of water.
Yeah.
Notable if Lemonwhiskers like dunks their head to
yeah.
either wash his face or whatever, the blood continues. So Lemonwhisker is like a fairly, I think I remember you being a fairly large fox, considering your himbo-y ways. So head in water, head up, big shake, so blood droplets
Ah,
absolutely everywhere.
this stains. I don't want to be pink.
You hear this little, oh, I do love a good blood sacrifice. I don't think you've earned my name quite yet, but we can get started on a solid relationship.
And we all hear that.
Yes.
Okay.
Some of
Blood
you
sacrifice.
have a little further to go than others. Certainly. Three of you remain a little tainted, but I'm sure we can work on that. But maybe find a nice place to settle down first. I like a good altar.
Okay.
I'm good at altars. I'm gonna go find a rock.
Man,
Just a big
Good
old flat rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in the water.
man,
Besides,
may I go under the tree?
why?
I need to sleep. I feel like
But
I
you have to
slept
bask
all
in the
day.
light of the stars.
Okay. Do we have a blanket?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
There's a blanket in my bag. It's a little
Thank you.
small, but you can put your face on it, sweetie. I'll
Thank
build
you.
the altar by myself. This is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Lemon Whiskers, if you could just the blood that's leaking from you, you could offer it up to the Lady of the Stars. I mean, I know you're just losing it, but you could put a little ritual into it. Come on, I taught you better than this.
Yeah, I lose blood all the time. I should put it to use.
Yes.
What does putting your blood to use look like, please?
I would like to know that as well. Am I putting it in a vial? Am I just putting it
It is
all over the altar
entirely
as
up to you. Your new goddess has given you zero direction. She's just metaphorically dying to see what shit you come up with to worship her.
All right, cool. I'm doing a circle around where the altar will be built.
Oh, cool.
Mother of
Maybe
Stars?
doing making
Beautiful.
it a certain runic shapes.
Okay.
Very
You get
magic,
a
magic
little
circle. Yeah.
You get a little whisper in your ear going, oh, you're so close to finding my rune on your own. Oh, you're one of my favorites already.
Do we hear
A little
that?
word. Nope, just Lemonwhisker.
Mother of Stars?
Oh, yes, little one. Oh, you're just so clean.
So shiny.
May. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I ended up here.
It's a messy story.
Can you grant me peaceful sleep?
Trade-off, yes, but during the daytime.
Okay.
You don't need to be spending any time with that poser, the sun.
Okay.
You just stick around for now, and we're going to put all sorts of goodness inside of you that serves me, and it's going to be wonderful.
Thank you, Mother of Stars.
Oh, that makes me feel really old. Lady of Stars is better, thank you.
All right.
Good.
So
Thank you.
inside the circle that Lemon Whiskers made, there's a patch of moss, and I'll find all these little water polished rocks and look up and try to match the constellations with the little rocks.
Nice.
Wait, no, this one goes there.
Good. I like that.
Then I'll look up questioning.
Not bad. Actually, yeah, pretty good. Good start. Yeah. Oh, you've had a very eventful day and night, and can't expect everything to be done in a day. So, what I want you to do now? Oh, just hang on. You all sort of appear together at the altar in a certain formation. That's better. Now I don't have to repeat myself. So,
Praise!
Thank you.
Oh, hail.
Oh, so sweet.
Thank you.
Quite welcome, quite welcome. Ultra nice. I don't think you're going to want to go back to your village. Cause the otter cult kind of got there, and everyone's dead. Surprise.
Is Patricia dead?
Yes, very.
Praise!
Oh, that wasn't my doing, actually.
Oh, boo!
Excuse you?
We could have boo because we could have told her about you.
True. The thing is, right now, what we're looking for is less of a growth in membership,
Okay.
and more. Oh, I'm just gonna stop beating around the bush. I want you to drag something living to my altar and cut its throat and bleed it out. So
Fair.
that's your new mission. And yeah, I suggest tonight just bask. And then when the big mean yellow face come up, nap. And then tomorrow, onwards and upwards.
Thank you.
Size-wise?
Ooh,
Preferences or just breathing?
breathing. I do like it when they kick a little. Nothing willing.
Field mice are very good for this.
Sure. Good start. Good start. Ah, it's fun to have another little cult.
What
And
happened to your
that's where
no?
Oh.
No.
This is where we're going to end our little game for today with you successfully finding a new god. Yay!
Oh, boy.
All hail the Lady of Stars!
Win condition.
All hail!
Does it feel like you're
Oh,
winning?
hail.
No.
No.
No, it surely
No.
doesn't.
Those are my favorite games where people live and they don't like it. We'll quickly go around, say who we played, who we are in real life, where people can find us. And this is your moment to plug your other projects. We'll go reverse order from where we started. So, Jelly, who are you? Where can they find you? And what cool shit do you have coming up?
Hi, I'm Jellyfish Lines. My pronouns are he, him. I do a lot of TTRPG shit. And right now, I am the current head of Playback Static Presents. I am gearing up for 2 more podcasts to be added this new year. I am currently co-host on Flyleaf to End Sheets, which is a TTRPG review and critique podcast from the perspective of being a designer, a writer, and also a player and GM. It's not just the games, it's the people that play them that make the game exist. And I am currently running the David Lynch Fix Your Hearts or Die game jam. And I am going to try and email itch.io to potentially donate any money from a game jam bundle to the fire survivors out in LA.
Very nice.
I'm also have another game jam that's in the works for trans rights for Ohio.
Also very nice. And all of that's on your cards, right?
That's on my card site. At least part of it is. You can find my card at jellyfishlines.carrd.co and click on games, and you can find my itch.io. You can also find my Blue Sky, and that's where I'll put all my announcements.
Nice. Very good. Let's see. Lana.
That's me.
Tis.
I'm Lana. You can find me at Lana is Creating on Blue Sky and Instagram. I'm trying to quit Meta, but trying to sell art, and people find me there. I make art and wearable art and wall art, and soon I will have a website with international shipping, and then you can buy stuff. But you can find it on Blue Sky and stuff. Or sometimes you find me where Anniek is because she says, "Hey, Lana, come play, let me kill you or torture you." And I always say yes because I love her.
Oh.
It's all true. Honestly, I feed on your fears.
I know.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mika. I do things. Um, Everything you can find me on is on my little beacons. Mostly you can catch me on Roll D5, ROLE D5, where I'm a producer director. Um, or you can catch me on season 2 of I just lost my train of thought. Someone sent a message. Um, Season
Sorry.
2 of The Heart is a Dungeon, Once Happily Upon Ever, where I play La La Lemon, who is a
The heart
little
is a
corvid fae.
dungeon.
The heart is a. Did I just say the heart is a lemon? What did I say?
No, I
Hey,
just shouted the
no.
heart is a dungeon. You said
Oh,
it
okay.
right.
You said it
Okay.
right.
Okay. Yeah, the heart is a dungeon where I play La La Lemon, a corvid fae who smokes. Otherwise, you can just find me all over.
Excellent. Last but not least, Liz.
Hi, friends. I'm Liz. I'm here. This is the place to find me doing the stuff. I am here on Sundays with the Humblewood crew, also with Anniek. So this is season 2 of Humblewood, and if you haven't been watching, boy oh boy, did you miss an episode on Sunday. So highly recommend that you get caught up on season 2. It's been a time. Right now I'm in the middle of attempting to update my website, but needing to get some new photo editing software. So we're kind of in a holding pattern there, but I am purchasing new physical copies of a bunch of my games, including some limited edition stuff to put on my website. And I just released a new character journaling exercise called Sweet Treats and Heartbeats. So if you are interested in cozy romance stories, but you don't know where to start writing your own, this is a prompt generator to help you figure out who your characters are and why they're together and what the random plot twist is going to be. So, yeah, that's where we're at.
Nice. My name is Anniek. I go by she, they pronouns. You can find me on Blue Sky at Anniekster. I am terrible at social media and I have been not doing it lately. Honestly, your best bet is joining one of the many Discords I'm in and hoping that
It
I
has
respond. Yeah. No, yeah. Honestly, I feel better with less social media, so I'm not even gonna apologize for this. You can sometimes find me on Blue Sky. Good luck. Otherwise, I am here on Sundays, currently as part of the Humblewood crew, where I play a very traumatized little raccoon who is a cult leader. Things happened, okay? After Humblewood, I will remain here on Sundays because that is my horror slot, where sometimes I don't play horror, but it always still turns into horror. So after Humblewood, we will be doing Mothership. And after Mothership, we are doing Tales from the Loop. And after that, I have so many more horror games to run, but those are the two that are at least set for now. Keep an eye on the Sorting Key socials because that is where casting calls go out for joining these groups. I think that's all I have dates for that I can announce right now. So Sorting Key calendar-wise, next Sunday, more Humblewood. We had a time last Sunday, and I expect even more of a time this Sunday, so feel free to join. On Tuesdays, there's Gate Nights, where 3 of our lovely friends play a completely unhinged game of Baldur's Gate. Absolute Chaos Crew. And then, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after, there's Horizon's Call, our nautical flagship campaign. Also D&D, little missy. And for tonight, I mainly want to thank everyone who donated to NAMI because we hit a goal, and then we made a new goal, and then we hit that goal. So thank everybody so much. I think we're finishing at $560 for NAMI with our October games, which is this is technically an October game. So thank you so much. Your donations are much appreciated and they're going to a wonderful cause. We are briefly rating out to Girls Run These Worlds, another TTRPG channel, and hope to see you around one of the Sorting Key games soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Our god, the neon moon Galnar, has abandoned us. Our village lies in ruin, its people scattered. The last embers of hope fade as dark forces close in. In the shadow of the woods, beasts older than time itself awaken, hungering for our flesh and our souls. We took a pact to protect what remains, to seek a new god. But with the death of Galnar, strange powers have awoken within us.